Hello everyone, this is François and this is Panama Cards for another episode of our sports cards videos. Today we're going to talk a bit of everything. We're going to talk a bit about my strategy living abroad because flipping would be difficult for me with the expedition cost. I'm living here in Panama, and shipping anything outside of the country, even if it's just one card, would cost me at least $40. So that's something I have to find solutions to. If I buy raw cards, I cannot just resell them like that because I will lose all the money in shipping costs. And no one would buy from me, obviously, a $5 card if they have to pay $40 shipping. So we have to find solutions to that. There are solutions. First of all, I'm gonna try to grade a lot. Maybe you've seen my previous videos. I have around 60 cards right now on their way to PSA. Hopefully they come back well. And this is when the card is graded, it gives it a great value. So yeah, the big ones, I will be able to ship them from here. But for the smaller ones, the smaller value cards, I will then use some consignment or some deals that I will make with others. That will depend. To be able to sell them in the American market, because not much of them sell here in Panama. So we're gonna try still to talk a bit about that, and also I will show you a bit of a start of my soccer investing strategy. We have here in Panama difficulties also to get everything, so I have a lot of things in the mail. We have a lot of things coming too, but yeah. So we'll start talking about prizm. Obviously in soccer, that's the most interest right now, and I really like the fact that when you collect the prizm series, you can have some cards that are with a player in a jersey, and whole his career is going to be in that jersey. He's not going to change his nationality or during his career. So that's also one interesting thing, that even if the player is transferred, at least the World Cup card, the Euro Cup cards, all these will always be with the same team. So that's an interesting thing to see also the evolution of the player, and that's something you don't have in basketball, baseball or football, because the tournaments, the international tournaments, have no value because only the American, the US teams are quite good. Maybe in baseball it's a bit different, but there's no card set mostly of international baseball tournaments, and there's no real famous baseball tournament. The main tournament is the Major League Baseball. So yeah. Starting here, we are in Panama, so I had to get the only qualification Panama had in the World Cup was in the 2018 World Cup. We just had the schedule of the next qualification to go to Qatar, and it's gonna be a hard way. Panama has to face a few local teams like Dominican Republic, Dominica, Curacao, which has a really good team right now, and they just hired Goose Eating, who is a really good coach, Dutch coach, and he should help them be good. They were really good in the last qualifications, so they're gonna be a hard team to beat. And then if Panama wins that group, we will have to face Costa Rica, the neighbors, who usually qualify for the World Cup, so they have a lot more experience than us. So yeah, we will see. So it's gonna be hard to go to Qatar, but Panama's gonna try for sure. They have the potential. So, and the new trainer Thomas Christensen looks really good and motivated too. So hopefully we can get to something. But for now, Panama in its history only had one World Cup qualification. So the cards that we have from prizm from 2018, those cards, they're gonna grow in value. So that's something that hopefully I can get graded and maybe sell those cards graded around here in Panama, because lots of Panamanian supporters will like to have the card of the first team that went to the World Cup ever. And the cards I got were in really good condition, so hopefully we can get some PSA 10s out of that. Then in the Prizm 2018 sets, there's many players. You have the Messis, you have the Ronaldos and everything, but you have also a lot of players whose first World Cup it was, and players with a lot of potential. As I said, I have many of these in the mail, but I already received one that I think is good and is going to go in value, Mr. Dybala. He's playing really well with Juventus. I think he's even playing better than Ronaldo for the moment. So yeah, hopefully I get more of Dybala cards in the mail, and this is most probably my next grading trip will contain a lot of soccer cards, and I hope those Dybala cards that are in the mail will be in good condition. I have a lot more players. Also have to pay attention in soccer that there's not many cards printed, especially the classic like Prizm, Optic, Select, and the Tops, also Tops produces cards. There's not many produced, so a lot of players won't have that many cards, and a lot of players, because before 2014 there were not many cards printed, you will have players that will already be done at the next World Cup and won't have more cards. So the 2018 Prizm World Cup set will have a lot of value too. Then there's also some club cards like the Top Chrome for the Champions League. I have this refractor here of Gabriel Jesus. I think he's a good bet if you don't want to pay the prices of the Neymar, the Messi and stuff like that. And I also really like this card because he has his classic celebrations like calling. This is my favorite Gabriel Jesus card, even though I'm not really a club card person. So yeah. A lot more coming in the next videos. I have a lot already ready to go for grading that I will show you in the grading videos. Now let's talk a bit of basketball. Maybe you've seen in the previous video I've been grading a lot of 2019, 2020 and older Hall of Fame players, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, and also some Michael Jordans. So now I'm going to show you a bit of some cards that are more recent, and I'm going to try to grade and get some nice grades for those rookie cards of players who already had a career but are still playing. First example here, we have some Kemba Walkers. Hopefully those cards will grade well in the next one. He's playing really well. He's now really back. We have the Kemba Walker that we really like and really want. So hopefully those cards will grade well. Then this one is going to be more for next season. I have some more cards in the mail coming, but I've seen some really good things of him playing with the Spurs. DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan is a great player. Those rookie cards, the Topps rookie cards from 2009 are quite cheap, I think. And I received this one. I see it already. This one goes 9 or 10. It could be a 10, easy 9. So that's a good thing. Then another super performer from the bubble. He's still playing in the playoffs, but I don't think he will win still. Now that the Lakers have woken up. Damian Lillard. I was lucky to get those rookie cards still at a good price. They've skyrocketed since, so hopefully those will grade really well. I had a small bet on those Miles Turner rookie cards, but I think the Pacers are not overcoming their deficit to the Heat. But I don't know, Miles Turner is a really good player. Maybe one day we'll change team, we don't know. So we'll see about that. And yeah, so I have lots of smaller players, role players as well, that could be on a good team and good in the playoffs. But as I said, most of it has to go to grade because I cannot sell that like this. And then the class of 17, 18. I am ready to send a few of those De'Aaron Fox rookies as well. I have a lot of Jason Tatum, a lot of Donovan Mitchell too. So yeah, a lot of grading on its way. So hopefully soon you will see on the Instagram page and on the YouTube video all of this coming back. And yeah, then we will be able to sell and then reinvest in wax and open rips and packs, because that's, as a collector, I consider myself more as a collector than an investor really. I think if I don't open packs, I feel sad. Just buying raw cards like this, yeah, it's nice, but the fun for me is ripping packs. And I consider myself more a collector than a flipper or an investor. But still, yeah, you have to make a bit of money to reinvest in your passion and to buy your collection. So that's why I'm investing in grading what I get, and that I don't want to keep in my personal collection. But yeah, so that's it. Few news. Normally I should have a big mail package coming by the end of the week. We should have a Chronicles basketball break coming soon. So yeah, that's the plan for now. You will hear from me soon. Thanks for your attention, and everyone have a good day. See you around. Bye.